Hi there and welcome back to my very messy studio. Anyone else feel a complete mess between Christmas and New Year? I find that my studio, because it's the room of the kitchen, it becomes the dumping ground. I've got bits from Aid's office in here. I have bits from the kitchen. I have bits from Christmas. I've been working and taking work through the lounge. That gets dumped in here. It's just an absolute mess. It happens always, and I'm in need of a huge tidy up. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. If you've got any tidying up to do as well, maybe you can tidy up alongside me and let me know if you have the same thing as well. Do you have an area or a room that becomes really messy around Christmas time, or are you also like me and you feel like your whole house is a mess? The kitchen's a mess, the lounge is a mess, I've got recycling stuff stacked up in the hallway. Everywhere just feels like a mess at the moment. So as I walk into the studio, I have got gifts. I've got bits from what that Aid was working on. These are my accounts, so it's not like Aid's just dumped stuff in here. I have got a box of stuff arrived for kits. I brought down some rubbish from upstairs earlier on from when I was gift wrapping, so that's in here. I was doing some trip planning last night on the sofa. That's in here. Holly was going to throw away this packaging from a chocolate stick, you know, the sort that you make hot chocolate with. And I just thought that is so cute. So that is going to go in my journaling tray. These were from Christmas Day. I bought these really cute placemats to put on the table. And after dinner, we each did the little puzzles. And we did them all together and to see who won them. So I was thinking about cutting some bits out for my journal. I did some watercolours yesterday. I was working on the download for Patreon with my water and colour pencils. I was doing some stamping this morning for kits. Holly does not want her electric toothbrush I bought her for Christmas, so I need to see if I can return that to Superdrug. I don't know if that's possible. I did social media planning this morning on the sofa. Posca pens are from yesterday. These are the tags I was printing. Oh, and whilst working, I finished off the Bubble and Squeak. Nails arrived today. This is the gift card for Holly's boyfriend, which I need to give her to give him for Christmas. Candle from the lovely Michelle, which I've had going. I bought these from Primark the other day. Aren't they good value? Huge, great big bumper paper clips for 80p. That was the last pack on there. If they had more, I would have bought them. I want to have a tidy up on this side. This side isn't so bad. My Christmas journal, a load of photos. Look at the plate Louis bought me from Anthropology for Christmas. It's the Rockefeller Center tree in New York. Brings back such happy memories for us. So I've just popped it in here for the time being so it's safe. I also want to have a tidy up in here. I think I'm going to take my tree down. I've been stamping. These were found from Christmas last year, which I never ended up using this year, so they can go away. I don't know why people buy me plants. I can't keep them. They end up dying, so I'm going to get rid of this. Beautiful gifts from Luce, one of my sweet, sweet ladies. So I need to put those in a home. It's actually just come in and taken the monitor back out. And I've also got a set of shelves here. These are the last shelves to go up. And I'm really hoping in the next few days, Aid will replace these brown ones with the white ones. That's what I'm hoping. And under the desk, I need to have a tidy up. I've got loads of packaging which needs to be folded away, mail sacks, and my rubbish bins. So that's what we're going to do today. So I've thrown on cozy leggings and t-shirts. I have turned off my phone so I can't be distracted. Remember, distraction is your worst thing when you're trying to do a tidy up. I'm going to stick a YouTube video on and have a really, really good sort out. And I would like to say this isn't going to take me any longer than 15 minutes. Let's see. So it's not until I'm doing this voiceover now that I realise it's actually going out, this video, on New Year's Eve. So I just wanted to wish everyone a very happy New Year. I really hope you've had a lovely Christmas. I hope you've managed to get some downtime and some family time. And if you're like me, I hope you've managed to find the time to have a tidy up as well. I've ended up doing a few different jobs between Christmas and New Year, and I feel a bit more on top of things now. This particular day, I was really feeling like the whole house was a mess.
mess, and it does get on top of you. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I can't relax in the house when I feel like that. So if you're the same, let me know. And I hope you find the motivation to do a little bit of a tidy up. Even if it's just 10 minutes here and there, it really does help. I can't believe today, just doing this room, how much it boosted my energy. I just felt so much better afterwards for doing it. So I really, really encourage you to find a few minutes and do the same.
I just spent ages talking about ink cartridges and then realised I wasn't filming. So I did a thing a few days ago. I'm so fed up with my ink cartridges going up in price all the time. They've become so expensive. I think I used to spend about 16 quid on the full cartridges. Now they're £35. It's such a lot of money. They don't last me that long because I print a lot, and I just got fed up with it the other day when I saw that they were £35 and they'd gone up from 30, which I thought was really expensive anyway. So I've just done exactly what A tells me not to do. I've just bought compatible ink cartridges. They get really good reviews. My printer is so old anyway. I've decided to risk it. 20 cartridges for £20. Compared to 4 for $34.99. Let me know if you buy compatible cartridges, or are you team Aid and you're an absolute no-no. So I was tidying out our room earlier on, and I decided I had all the packaging in there in our ensuite. I'd like shoved it behind the door where we were wrapping the last minute gifts on Christmas Eve. So I went through that today. And I took out a Disney carrier bag. I just shoved everything in one bag so I could bring down here. Got a roll of tape, crunchy hard rocks, 2 lots of knoppers, a pen, a craft knife, more chocolate. I was emptying our stockings, and some receipts that I want to keep. And this can now go in recycling.
Something else I've found since doing this room is that I feel really, really spurred on to do other places in the house. I feel excited again. I actually went yesterday and did some drawers up in my room and just sorted out like t-shirts and nightwear, things like that. I just feel so much happier, and I feel, yes, I want to get back on this again. It's been ages. As you know, I did loads in the summer, and then things just got really busy, kind of life took over, and I've got back onto the habit. And I think it does become a habit, cleaning, tidying, keeping on top of things. I've definitely lost my routine. I've definitely lost my motivation for cleaning, well, not cleaning, but you know, deep cleaning, organising, decluttering, that kind of thing. Everything but the everyday cleaning. I can keep on top of the everyday stuff, but it's the more thorough things, and that's something I'd really like to get back into again after the new year.
I've now got everything here that doesn't belong in this room, so I'm now going to go and do some little drop-offs and take them into the other rooms. That was the last of the bubble and squeak today. It's my favourite thing to eat over Christmas, I think. I love it so much. And yes, I did heat it up and have it for breakfast this morning. I've taken all those bits back, and I've just found this in the lounge that I was working on. I shoved this behind the sofa last night. I finished these whilst watching Downton Abbey last night. So they are ready for the January kits. And I've just finished on this morning. So this all needs to go away. It's not too bad in here now. I think the next thing I want to work on is the area where I store everything for my next month's kit. So that will be the next thing. H just bought Poppy. You might have seen him go past. He's just cleaned the kitchen as well. So that's all done. And now he's dealing with all the recycling. It tends to get stacked by the front door, and it just means that the hallway always looks a mess. But we don't have big recycling bins in the kitchen, and so it just goes by the front door, and then whoever's leaving the front, going out the front door, is supposed to then take it out to the recycling bin, but it doesn't always work out that way. I've just taken this pile of scraps as well. It was on my spare desk chair, and it's left over from like my Christmas journal. I've got some tape. So I think I'm going to go through, because most of this can actually live in my scraps tray, and then I'll do a pile of things that aren't scraps. They are stickers, brand new stickers, so they can go in the sale tray. Got a few bits that are for sale. I don't know how they've ended up there. Stickers, And then these will be odds and ends that can go in my sticker storage. Scraps. Got twine and bits and pieces. More scraps. Scraps. These bits, like fabric bits, are always good for scraps as well. So that can all go in there. I spilt some Pepsi the other day and didn't clean it up, so that needs to be done. And then these are something that I've been working on. These are going to be the downloads next month for Patreon, and we've actually been using them on something, so they're going to be used. I think I'm just going to bin these bits here. Remember when I tidied this cupboard out, I've pulled out tissue to use and I can't get it back in without taking it all out. So I need to sort that out. But that is my scraps basket. So this can all go in there. And every single time I do junk journaling, I do take this basket out and I use something from it every single time. That's all done. I'll wipe the desks over later. The next thing to do will be to sort this little lot out and get ready for next month's kit and tidy up all of this.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool, the kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free.
I also need to go through these now, as well as I've got a load of stock here for this month's coming kit, and then I can bring the stock down ready for next month. I've got such a mix of stuff. I've got stuff from previous kits there. These are coming up for Feb. This is all for January. This is a mix of January and Feb, and then I've also got just spare tags that need to go away as well. So it's just a case of organising everything in the correct months. And I don't know about you, but I certainly feel so much happier when everything is organised and in the correct place. Just going through, and I found these super cute cards I've had made, sending hugs. They're blank on the back, so you could like do them as little flips or pull out pocket things. The kit subscribers are getting those, and I made those as well. Little postcards. And by the way, in case you're interested, I am currently watching, whilst doing this tidy up, Emmylou Arts. She usually just does journaling, but instead we're having a look going through her handbag. Perfect thing to have on in the background whilst you're tidying up. And this is all done now. This is all set up ready for Feb, and these are ready for the January kit. I found a box of excess stamps, so these are for January. I'm not sure when I'm using these. I'm not sure if it's February or March. I don't know. I'm looking forward to using those though, that chevron. I've somehow lost a box, but I don't know where. But that's already now ready for January kits. I'm going to have a quick tidy up here. This looks a little bit better. The loose photos and things I've just put on in a little trinket tray. They're tidier. Also just little bits and pieces. Christmas journal I need to finish. I've got one page left in this journal to do, and these are journals. Actually that one's finished now, so that could go away. And these are two journals that I'm working on too, and I've just had a quick tidy up so that wasn't completely hanging over, but I think I need to go through this again as well, as it's got quite bulky. So this area is a little bit busy. I have no idea where that box is. That's so strange. And I think lastly I need to go through some lovely happy mail that the lovely Julia sent me, and and give it all a home, because it's been sat in this box. I'm going to put the sticker books, scrapbook paper and the little golden book and the Hello World book in my journaling basket there. Everyday quotes I think can live on the shelf. There we go. I think my Disney stickers can live in there. And this is a box of Disney bits and pieces. So I know there was some Disney bits in here. These little bits for journaling can go in my journaling tray. They're really, really handy if ever I'm looking for bits and pieces when I'm journaling. I can just go through this little lot. And the 2 princess clips I'm going to pop on there because I might actually use them in my Disney journal. I think that would be quite fun. Next up, I'm going to take the tree down. I decorated it with all these little mini pieces of art that friends have sent me over the years, and they all live in a little glass dish on my shelf, so they can all go back in there. I feel like I'm done with Christmas now. Plant can go out, but I will keep the pot. I need to find homes for these from Loose. There we go, somewhere where they're not going to get knocked. If I put them by my recipe planner, chances are when my son comes and takes it off, they could get knocked, so they feel safe there. And the other one I'm going to pop by my desk. That's the rubbish, time to take that out, and then I'll give the surfaces a wipe over. There we go, all done. That's ready for me to finish. Surfaces are all wiped over, and it smells of Mrs. Meyer's honeysuckle in here now. I'm all organised for January kits. I am organised for February kits, and everywhere feels so much cleaner. I just need to go around with the Hoover and I am done. And I'm really looking forward to Aid doing those last 4 shelves for me as well. I can't wait to do that, and then I will do the whole of that area over by my desk as well. But I hope you've enjoyed cleaning with me today, reorganizing, decluttering, and just having a really good sort out. It feels really good, and I always feel so much more inspired to create in a nice, clean, tidy area. Let me know if you've got any rooms to tackle after Christmas as well. Do you always feel a bit funny between Christmas and New Year too? Let me know if you do. But thank you so much for watching, and hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel if you don't already, and I will see you next time. Take care, bye.